aka the Gamesman, your host here. And guys, welcome back to the studio for another awesome video. What's going on, my dudes, my guys, and my girls, my Pokemart family? Okay, guys, welcome back here into the humble studio of Pokemart TCG. And today got an interesting one. So, a guy, Brian, hit me up on my Facebook page. He was letting me know Wednesday that he was interested in a Nintendo GameCube, which I had posted up there. It was a silver GameCube with matching OEM silver controller with all hookups. He contacted me to let me know he was interested because he was interested in the GameCube I had up that I was selling for $100. He contacted me to let me know he was interested in picking it up for his daughter for her birthday. But he told me that he was going to be going into the city for an over the weekend stay and wouldn't be back till Sunday early evening. So Brian hit me up, told me that he would contact me then about the Nintendo GameCube and would arrange to pick it up when he gets back. So Brian hit me up on Sunday regarding the GameCube, and I told him, yeah, sounds good, dude. I'll see you when you get here. So I'm made my way down to Adam's Playmaker shop. I forgot to get his business card out, so let me get the shop's card out. There it is. So he hit me up and told me that he's going to take a 7 o'clock train and will be back into the Newburgh, New York area around 7 p.m. on Sunday evening. So, I did my videos for the weekend because you guys know Sunday and Monday are my days for Pokemon videos that I do here between the hours of 12 p.m. and 9 p.m. So I posted out my videos for the day for yesterday and went out to Adam's Playmaker shop in New Windsor. You guys can give him a call here. He buys, sells, and trades. The store his number is 845-859-0178. And it's Adams. It's Playmakers out in New Windsor, New York. They're located in New Windsor across from, it's 375 New Windsor Highway, Suite 100, New Windsor, New York, 12553. And you can scan the QR code there. So I told him that sounds good. I'll see him then. And so I said, let me get down to Adam's Playmaker shop, see if the GameCube is available, because this is where I keep all my gaming and some cards and stuff. I have Adam selling it in the shop, which he also sells Pokemon cards and loose cards, raw cards, booster boxes, ETBs, and other box sets. So I have a space in the store where he's gave me a portion of his glass showcase of one of the showcases, and I stage material in there, products in there that I list on Facebook Marketplace, but I have it being sold in the store. So Brian hit me up, and I need to go down to the store to see if I had the console was there still, because I need to pick it up for the buyer, Brian. So I go down to the store, and Adam says, no, he sold the GameCube, so he can cash me out. And we agreed. I asked him, did he have any singles? Because that's usually how I roll in, is I would either get cash out, or I would take single or sealed product or slabs from him, which he usually grades at CGC. So that is the the way we have everything situated, that not necessarily we'll get cash. I get trade in the store, and he'll post the stuff up there, and he gets these papers. I have the papers over here. So Adam gets papers like this for stuff that I'm selling, and he would sign off on this when stuff gets sold. So he has a copy of the papers of all my things. So he has a PlayStation like 3 with games for sale. He has Xbox 360 games down there, and we cross off all throughout these months stuff that sells in the store. I had Switch games down there, which I have here at home. What's up, Power Channel? I have currently all my Fortnite banger cards down in his shop. I have PS3 Slim down there and Xbox 360 Slim down there at the shop. I have Topps Chrome, Garbage Pail Kids, all kinds of cards down there. I have Topps Chrome GP Series 5, and I have some GameCube games down there, some DS games, a Nintendo Wii U was down there. Xbox One Connect is down there. So he has his paperwork, and we sign off. So I go down to Adam's Playmaker shop, his store. Like I said, you can call the store. And people who respond to me on Facebook Marketplace for my stuff that I list up there, I send them to the shop to go check Adam's, and talk to Adam to see if the stuff is available down there. So I usually see Adam's. I usually go to Adam's Playmaker shop twice every 2 weeks or so, but I haven't been down there like an entire month. So the GameCube sold at Adam's, so I couldn't sell it to Brian, who hooked me up on Facebook. So what I did was I traded out right there in the store. He said, I can cash you out, or I can give you credit in the store for $100 for the GameCube. So I said, I'll just, do you have any singles? Let me see what kind of singles you got. And usually when I get singles from any card shop, it's always full art stuff. I don't get regular ultra rare V cards and stuff like that. I don't get stuff like this. I don't get the common hollows and ultra rare like that. I get the full art trainer supporter cards and stuff like that. So, and if he didn't have any, I would get sealed product. So this is the deal. The GameCube was sold for $100. So I was unable to fulfill Brian's order of he wanted a GameCube for his daughter, but since he didn't get back here till New York till 7, he was still in transition to come home from the city. I contacted him while he was still riding on the train to come home after I got back from Adams. Told him that the GameCube was no longer available. That I also gave him the Playmaker address. He can go down there to see all my other games. See? So Facebook Marketplace, guys, you can post stuff for sale from your home, but transition them to a storefront if you have a shop that you're working with, to go there for them to pick up the games or go see other stuff that you got for sale. So I use Facebook Marketplace not only to sell stuff from the home, but I also use it to transition people to Adam's store, which, usually when you go to a store or a shop, you're going to buy more than just this console or the item that you were there for, right? You're going to look at all the other stuff that he might have available. So it helps him in a way to make sales and get people to know where his store is. And then if he doesn't have anything that they want, then he gets inventory in. So he can tell them to come back at another time because he gets stuff coming in to check back often. So it's a point of sale where, like I said, networking out, talking to your local shops to sell your stuff, and they make a commission off every sale, or you work out a trade where you get singles or first dibs at singles that come in for stuff, and then you can trade off for the video games and stuff. And that's what I got working with Adam, where not necessarily things sell on Facebook, but they actually sell at his shop. And the GameCube sold. So I wasn't able to sell it to Brian, and still Brian was okay with that because he, was going to pick it up on the day when he contacted me first, but he had to go to city, so he had to wait. And in that time frame, I was able to get to Adam's shop to find out if I still had the GameCube or not. But I didn't know if it was available or if I still had it or not until I found out Sunday when I went down to try to get the GameCube that it was sold already. So I was able to contact the buyer, let him know, but also get him back to come to Adam's shop for other stuff because there was other games that he does have. He has a PlayStation 2. He's needing games. He has other stuff that he's looking for his PS3, and he has PC gaming and stuff. So I sent him down to Adams. So go check out Adams. I sent him the screenshot of the card and the number to go down to Adams, and there will be a point of sale where point in time where that guy may return back for other stuff that even reselling for my ad, I sent him down to Adams. So with that said, guys, enough said, right? I got all of this stuff for $100 in trade from Adam's shop. And you can let me know in the comment section if you think it was worth it. So this is the kind of connections, like I said, I work with Facebook. I sell on Facebook. I have the Nintendo Switch systems. I'll show you exactly. I got a Nintendo Switch console, this system here, for $250, selling it with the docking bay, the charger, all that stuff, and 5 sealed games, $250. I got that for sale. It's working. I just got to reset to factory settings. I have this GameCube right here, a Switch Lite, not GameCube, Switch Lite with OEM plug-in power pack. Both of them have the OEM plug-in, and the bigger Switch has the HDMI cord and the charger bay and all the cords and working condition. I got 5 games for that. That Switch that I just showed is going for $250. This is going for $145 with 3 games that are brand new. So I got the Switch Lite working with 5 games for the Switch, and they're brand new, factory sealed, and I have those listing for sale. Those are not on Adam's shop. And I also have that Game Boy line, $70 for that. So I still have that up for sale. But here are the games, the stuff I got from Adams. So as far as the cards, here is the lot of cards that I got. And you guys can tell me if it was worth it. I can tell you the price I got for these cards, for all these cards, what it came out to, and then the packs that I got. So, first up, here is the first card. I have Slacking, V, Full Art, 2 of those right there. 2 Slacking Vs, Full Arts. There is a Screentail EX Full Art right there. So I got that card. I got the Mew V. I sold this card, and he had one there at the shop, so I was able to get this. I think this is going for about $5, maybe $5 to $9. This promo GX of Mewtwo, so pick that up because I know I sold the other ones. I think Steve G got those. One of the guys on Facebook that I traded with got a Venusaur from Pokemon 151, Venusaur EX Full Art. Got that card. Here's another card. I got a Sableye V Full Art. Got a couple of A-Spec cards. Scoop Up Cyclone A-Spec. And I got Reboot Pod A-Spec card. Whoops. Wow. There's a couple of cards in here, guys. So, oh, well, no. There's not a couple of those. They're stuck. All right. So, I got the Swablu Illustration Rare. Swablu. Don't know what set it's from. I have the Torkoal Illustration Rare. I got the Wattrel Illustration Rare. I got the Pidgeotto Illustration Rare. I got the Applin illustration rare. I got the flossless EX terrestrialized card, full art. I have the Hisuian. I don't know what that name. I'm trying to read the name. Having a tough time reading that name. I can't read it. My eyes are bad, guys. I got that card, full art, terrestrialized card. And I got the Ice Cube EX, terrestrialized Ice Cube. Got the Fortress EX, terrestrialized. Well, no, it's a baby shiny, or shiny. I see you, Pat. I'll check out the chat in a minute. I got Trainer Hassel, or Hossel. Got another trainer, Caretaker. That's who is that? That looks like not SM Pratt, the other one. The other guy that sells he pre-grades cards. He has the channel SM Pratt, and then there's another guy who has a bald head. I think he sits in his office, and he SM Pratt, and I forgot Scott. I think that's what his name, Scott something. But anyway, I'll get it. But it's Caretaker. I forgot what his name is. Oh, got a Poppy, full art trainer. And then lastly, guys, got a Lucian, full art trainer. So those were the cards. All of those cards, I got, the price on those cards was $58. $58. All right? So then the sealed product I got were, I got 5 Temporal Forces booster packs, and I have 5 Twilight Masquerade. Now I traded that for what I got $100 credit for my GameCube. That is the stuff I got in return. All of those full art cards, A-specs and illustration rares, and those 10 packs, that was my $100 in the hole right there for, out for that Nintendo GameCube that was sold at the store for the same price that I was asking for, $100. So you guys can let me know if that was a good trade or sell off. That cards I picked up. But I paid TCG player price on the cards, and that was the going price on what it is. So actually I got $8 in value out of it because we just did a complete trade-off where I got $108 in value. TCG player, $58 on those cards. And then the packs, $5 or something like that for the packs. So I was okay with the transition on that. That deal on the sell and trade. Not necessarily do I have to take cash. If there's something that I'm looking for and I'm buying raw cards and stuff. So that's the trade-off that we have. So Frosty says they need to make a Frosty Pokemon. All right. And Pat says that way you don't have to. I've missed out on what it said up there. But anyway, not necessary cash money that I'm looking for, outright. But I'll show you guys the switches, what I'm selling here and what you're getting. So I'll bring those back out and let me set those all up so you guys can see what the deal is and the price. You'll understand a little better. So the first switch, let me get everything the way it's going. The first switch, the switch light, what's good about this one is you got a nice clean blue switch light. Price on this is $145 with games. You get the charger, which is not a regular like standard plug, USB and the plug. I got a factory OEM plug. Now, normally when you buy a switch light, you don't get this plug. You get the USB kind of plug with the switch light. I got a standard, more expensive, the plug that comes with the bigger units for this switch. So you get the blue switch light, super clean, ain't all jacked up, guys. Nice clean, you can see it. You know, got some fingerprints, so I'm handling it. Wipe down, clean. I gotta reset it to factory settings. Does not have an SD card, all right, but super clean with the plug. And you get these 3 games. You get Paw Patrol, Adventure City Calls. It is the game, but I had to break the seal off of this because the seal got damaged, so I peeled it off. The game is still brand new. Didn't play. I never played it. And then you have 2 factory sealed games that I'm asking $15 on that by itself. So Plants vs. Zombies, Complete Edition, Battle for Neighborville. I'm asking $15 on that. So that a $15 value game. And then you have Dragon Ball, the Breakers, the special edition. I was asking $20 on that. So there's the value on that. And then there was like $15, $20 on this game. So there's your value. $145 takes all of this. So $145 on that Switch with the games. So not a bad deal on that. Try going to GameStop and get a deal and get games with it. Buying from GameStop. Won't happen. All right, now goes for this bigger system here. So we got this Switch and this one with that controller. So that's going to go down on the floor. Put it over there. So I got this Switch right here, super clean, detachable. I'll go over what you get. So you get the Joy-Cons, which are working. You can see it's flashing there on that one. You can see I'll take this one off. You can see that this one will be flashing as well. So there you go. That one's flashing. Just stopped. You have the Joy-Con, but what I'm going to show you is it comes with an SD card as well. So it comes with a 64 gigabyte SD card. It's a GameStop one, so you get an SD card, 64 gigabyte with this Switch. So, and you got the kickstand for it. So you get the 2 Joy-Cons. Boom. Put that over there, this over here. You get the docking bay for it as well, the docking cradle. You get the HDMI cord for it to go to your TV so you can play a game on your TV. And you get another OEM plug charger. So no USB one, you get the a standard USB, OEM charger, just like the other Switch does. So there's both chargers for both units. Boom, there's that. And you get 5 games. So the 5 games that you get, again, Dragon Ball Z, the Breakers, brand new factory seal. Game is valued at $20. You get a factory sealed. This one's factory sealed. Value this game at about $20. Paw Patrol Adventure City Calls, brand new factory sealed game. You get another Plants vs. Zombies, Battle for Neighborville Complete Edition, brand new factory sealed. Value that game at $15. You get Super Monkey Ball, Banana Mama or Banana Mania, factory sealed, brand new. Value that game at $15. And then you get Star Trek Prodigy Supernova, and that game is like valued at like $15, $20. So you get those games all brand new, never opened, with that Switch, $250 it goes. So I have that brand new, all the brand new games with the Switch consoles. those are all in the water. And then I have extra Switch games still for sale. I have, I still have some Switch games left. If I can find where they're at. Still have these Switch games available. The Dragon Ball, another copy of Paw Patrol, another Dragon Ball, and another Dragon Ball. So I still have multiple copies of Switch games available. Everything that I showed you here, I also have a PS2 for sale. I have these games. I'm going to show you the whole arsenal, guys. So you're getting a little bit of extra stuff here. I sold the Super Nintendo for $100. I have Mario All-Stars for the Super Nintendo, the cartridge only, super clean, guys. 20 to 25 bucks on that. I have DS game, Hot Wheels Battle Force, 10 bucks on that. Box, I think box complete. So I'm gonna show you guys. You get a little bit of extra stuff here as we talk in this video. I have another DS game, Indiana Jones, Lego Indiana Jones, $8 for that box. So just gonna give you guys a little extra special stuff. This is all on Facebook Marketplace. Up, and I didn't get it down to atoms yet. So I got Fashion Imagine. This is $9, box complete. There you go. I have some PlayStation 1 games available. Have Metal Gear Solid, Black Label, with both discs, guys. This game is super clean, with manual and everything, guys. So there's the manual, Black Label. All right, this game, $50. I have Twisted Metal 4, Black Label, box complete, super clean disc, guys. This game is $30. Then I have Tomb Raider 3, Black Label. This game is $23, box complete. So I'm just going to showcase what I have available right now. Test Drive 6, Black Label, box complete in the jewel case. $13 on that one. Then I got Frogger, he's back. This game is $8. So those are the games there. Then I have had another PlayStation, had another a Switch game in there. Another Switch game for sale. Another copy of Dragon Ball. So there's another copy of that for sale. Just found that in there. Here are some PlayStation 4 games that I have extra of. Have the Batman Arkham. I got this in a trade or bought it at a yard sale, something like that. I bought it or traded it or somehow I got this game, but I got it free on the PlayStation, so I don't need it. So I got Batman Arkham Asylum. Game is like maybe $10. Then I have Star Wars, Lego, Star Wars, $7 for that game, PlayStation 4. I have Street Fighter 5, PS4. This game's like $10. Got the price on the back. I have Noah 2, $10 for PlayStation 4. I have Star Wars Battlefront. This is $5 for that. Then I have Marvel Avengers. Something like $10, $15 on that game. And then I have 3 copies of Sonic Origins, and these games are $15 to $20, brand new for those. You have 3 copies of that available. And of course I got the lime green Game Boy Color. That's $70 for that bad boy right there. It's tested, working clean. Don't have any games for it. Then I have these PlayStation 2 games. Ace Combat 4, Ace Combat 5, Burnout 3 Takedown, Flat Out, Flat Out 2, and NASCAR Thunder, and ATV. So the prices on Ace Combat 4. Ace Combat 4 is $5. Ace Combat 5 is $10. Burnout 3 Takedown is $15. Flat Out 1, $10. Flat Out 2 box complete is $15. NASCAR Thunder 2002 is $5. And then ATV Offer Fury 3 Black Label is $5. So I got those games, and then I have this big old deal right here, and I'll pull out the other thing as well, and then I'll show you guys what I got. I have this UPC opened, has well over 1,350 Pokemon 151 commons, uncommons, trainers, reverse holos, and holos. And then I think there's some EX cards in here. Well over 1,350 cards. And I got more from the packs that I opened up of 151. I have more holos to add to that. Asking $150 you take all of these cards, man. I'll take the thing off so you can see all the cards in here. And I have someone interested on here on Facebook. But here are all the cards, guys, in this Pokemon 151. This whole this UPC filled, and I got more cards to add in here. I sleeved them up and got a lot of the cards, ready to go. So it's all sleeved up neat in here. I don't want to start moving stuff around. But there are holo, reverse holos, and stuff. And I still have stuff in a binder from 151 holos I got. And asking $150 for all of that. So anybody want 151, I got this deal here for that. And then I do have some more stuff. So let me just go over. So like, this is stuff that I have on Facebook Marketplace. So I have a whole thing of Disney Lorcana, a whole box of holos and commons and uncommons and rares and stuff that we opened up here on the channel. Got a bunch of that stuff that the card shop didn't take or didn't buy. Have that. And then I have I do have packs of Star Wars Spark of the Rebellion. Do have those. Those are up on Facebook. And then I'm going to share with you guys this. So here it is. Alright, I have a PlayStation 2 Slim right here it's in the studio. PlayStation 2 Slim. Black. I think I'm asking like $95. 2 controllers, all the hookups, tested, working, slim, no memory cards. All right, and I may be able to bundle games up or a game or two make a bundle deal with the games. But currently by itself it's $95. If I bundle the games, we might be able to make a deal with that if you want the games. So I have PlayStation 2 Slim, 2 controllers, OEM factory controllers, and all the hookups. $95 for that. And then I got all the switches. So this is what I got currently. This stuff is listed on Facebook, and we'll see what happens. So we'll just see what happens. Just a waiting game with that. So all of this stuff, for the most part, is listed. To my knowledge, it's still up there. It's a buy, sell, trade. I'll listen and consider trades for sealed product or raw cards for the video games, whether you're buying one system or one game, whatever. You want the 151 bundle with all of the holos and stuff because you're making master sets or whatever. I'll consider that. All PS4 games and all that stuff, PlayStation 1 games, I consider. I am open to trades. So that stuff I showed you, everything is there. If you guys have some offers or something you want me to consider, then just hit me up in the comment section, contact me. All right, that's all I can say. but I'm not pressuring anybody to buy anything from me here on the channel. If you want, you can. This stuff's available. Just letting you know I got stuff on Facebook Marketplace, and if it doesn't sell on Facebook Marketplace, I'm not worried about it. I'm going to be taking it to the card shows when I set up next year, and I'll sell it there, because this is in my own hometown. I'm building my own community of people that follow me, know me. I'm a 5-star rating on Facebook Marketplace. I have high ratings. I'm a highly rated seller on there. So I have a event where people can, reach out, because, I already established myself. So that's what you want anyway. When you sell on those platforms, you want to be a highly rated seller. And now that's where I'm at. And that's what I was doing when I was doing YouTube. I was selling outside of the channel and still building that, and that's my choice, is to sell there, because that's the people that know me. I'm building my community right here, and people are bringing and reaching out to me in my own community that stuff they want to sell me, and I'm working right here in my own neighborhood where I'm making deals happen, guys, right here in my own neighborhood. So this is how I got the switches, because people would know me. So that's where I'm at. And I still have eBay where I can set up eBay and sell stuff, but I just prefer not to do eBay. I prefer to do Facebook Marketplace, still reach out and build and establish myself even further on Facebook Marketplace. That seems to be working for me. And I realize it's slow from time to time, just like if you go to a store, you see, oh, wow, not too many people in the store today, it's slow. I realize that, and I'm okay with that. But Facebook works for me, and I'm good with that. And, no pressure on anybody on the channel to reach out to buy. I don't care if you buy anything from me. It doesn't matter, because I have other avenues where I do move it. So that's why I'm so, I'm at peace with myself at where I'm selling, and stuff that the money I'm making is not off the channel. It's off somewhere else. So I am fine with that. I'm good with that. And I really don't care if anybody buys from me off the channel. All right. But I do make it known that if you want to buy into anything that I do offer, then that's your choice. You don't have to, and I'm not asking you to. If you don't want to, don't do it. But I appreciate the support if you did. All right. But other than that, that's what I got. Showcase some other stuff for you guys. So I'm going back to work. I got another video for you, but outside of the channel, I do operate my own Facebook, posting, selling stuff, advertising, and promoting a YouTube channel right there. I do believe in cross-promoting, and I draw people to the channel from right here in my own backyard. So that's what I got, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. So a little bit of a drawn-out video from what we're talking about, other stuff, but I figured I'd just toss this in. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Yeah, Facebook Marketplace calling me. Yeah, Pat, I know you're already on it. I'm on it. Great opportunities there. You can buy, sell, trade, and build up a community. You got community groups you can get involved with and post up. I don't really post stuff in groups. I post it just on Facebook, and I promote it out, and it's shared on Facebook in the news feed. And then if people find me, they find me. If they don't, they don't. But I really don't. If it sells there, it sells. And I tell people, I'm in no rush to sell. I am in no rush, guys, to sell anything. I don't care. If it sells, it sells. If it don't, I have so much of a bigger avenue on where I'm going with the vendor POVs that I know that I did such a success selling video games in the flea market that when I go to these card shows and stuff and I'm putting video games out on the table, people are going to want to buy it, and I can use it for trade leverage from trades for Pokemart cards. So that's my avenue. That's why I don't care if it's wherever it sells, it sells. If it don't, I don't care. I'm still going to hold on to it. It doesn't matter. So that's where I'm at. I'm still going to be buying games, and I'm going to still keep doing what I'm doing. So that's where I'm at. But I am back in buying games and stuff, so I do buy them. I do pay up pretty good, and I do make money with stuff that I sell. And when they sell, or whenever they sell, I don't care when they sell. If I really want to push the button to make them sell right away, I can list them on eBay. I have 3 eBay accounts that are still active. I can sell on my own eBays and sell them, but I just prefer to, network with people and build my brand and the channel the way I'm doing. So that's why I'm doing it. So there's no need. I'm building up, stock again and inventory that's going to move eventually, and people are going to buy, and I'm going to trade it somewhere down the line. It's going to go, so I'm not even worried about it. Other than that, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, I have money going into more than just Pokemon, guys. It's in other places, so I'm not one-sided on anything. So I'm an investor, I'm a collector, I'm a flipper, I'm a reseller. That's what I am, and nobody's going to change me from that. I was always that before I came to YouTube, because I was in this market of selling cards. Even if it wasn't Pokemon, I was selling stuff long before I came to YouTube. And I enjoyed the meeting of people and the experience of people that I meet when I had my own setups, even at yard sales and even at flea market events where I set up and I'm putting up product for sale. So I enjoy that experience, and I'm still doing that. All right, so that's just enjoyable for me. It may not be for everybody, but it is for me. And that's I'm not one of you younger guys that some of you guys are lazy. You just want to just sit around. I move around, and I learn a lot of stuff, and I hustle. Outside of the job, I'm still hustling right here. Outside of the channel, I'm hustling. I'm still hustling, making trades, making things work, buying people's collections, buying games, trading this, beating people for that. Still doing it, but it's off channel. It's off channel stuff. That's what I was doing way before I started YouTube. So I'm still doing it, and I enjoy it. All right? And it's not a game for everybody, but, I still go back in the day. I'm old G. Other than that, man, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, reach out to me if there's something in here that you saw that you're interested in. And, there's more than just here. I have the storage unit full of, got friggin' like $1 million worth of sealed Pokemon products. So it's like crazy, guys. It's crazy. And now I'm moving back to the video game stuff with that adding. So not just one-sided. This channel, we are like divided, because I'm not just sharing just Pokemon experience and opening and investing talk. I branch out because I'm speaking the knowledge that I bring to the channel is stuff that surrounds what I do. So this is true facts. You see, the proof is in the pudding what I'm doing. It's not just Pokemon cards, not just Lorcana, it's just not Star Wars, it's not just Garbage Pail Kids. I do a lot of other different games and TCGs, and I do a lot of stuff off channel, because those are the people that I cater to, the people that already know me in my own area. Other than that, guys, hope you guys got something from this. If you did, make sure that you consider hitting that subscribe button. Share out this video on all your social medias, and it helps out the video get more traction. Hopefully you guys are learning from my journeys and from the knowledge that I'm trying to share with you guys, that there's more to just Pokemon. If you really want to make something of your life, you can make it if you want to. It's up to you to have the mindset to want to learn and want to distill this into your life and into the way that you want to eventually work for yourself or make money on the side or whatever, because this is how I do it. This is what I do. Outside a full-time job, I'm a hustler. All right? A legit hustler. Not a drug dealer, but legitly buying and selling legal goods and legal wear, right, to outside communities. And, offering services here on YouTube. And then bringing that knowledge, sharing it with you guys. And that's just because of the passion that I got for the cards, passion that I got for what other things that I do, is I share that stuff here on YouTube. And you're getting a broader side of the different markets and stuff that I'm in. And that's more than I can speak for other people on YouTube that just talk Pokemon and investing. I give you all of that. This channel is my outlet to reach out to you guys that want to hustle, man. It's more than just Pokemon and other stuff. I do a lot of stuff. So I just teach you guys because, if one market collapses, I always got something as a backup. I always got a backup for something. So that's why I do more than one-sided. And millionaires, guys, do the same exact thing. I reach out like a millionaire. I go volumes like a millionaire, because millionaires don't just park their money in one aspect. They continue to build upon that and continue to make and make and make and make, and always seeking opportunity. And that's me. I'm always seeking opportunities. And if opportunities present themselves, I'm jumping on it if I believe it's going to work for me. And not everybody can jump into everything and do everything, and do a jack of trades and get everything. It's just because of the nature of me, the beast within is opened up. It's always been opened up. And I'm just going in. I'm just going in because I know what I know. And not everybody can, be me, or not everybody can do what I do. And it's just, I make it work. And I just believe in hustling, man. That's what I do. I put everything into what I do. And I believe in something. If I believe in it, I go in. And I go in hard. And that's just me, and it's not everybody. Not everybody's going to do it, and not on the same scale of how much money they put in. It's just the beast from the east. I say the beast because I go hard, man. Not everybody is, everybody's a corner dealer selling marijuana, selling drugs. I do it all legit. I don't have to worry about somebody knocking on my door coming to arrest me for something. So that's why I legitly do stuff. There's no way, shape, or form. Why would I scam somebody or rip somebody off when I'm trying to build myself? I want that person to keep coming back to me if he's going to yard sales and finding stuff that my eyes can't be everywhere, but I got people looking for me everywhere that I can't be. See? And that's what I build. I got people that go out to yard sales that I'm not at and will call me up, say, hey, they got this at a yard sale, you interested in it? What should I get it at? And I literally talk to them over the phone and I say, if you can get that for that, I'll pick it up. And these are guys that are at work, that I work with. If they're at yard sales and stuff, they'll text me, or they'll tell me, say, hey, I found this at a yard sale, or my neighbor's having this, and you want me to pick this up? I'll bring it to work. And I said, yeah, if you can get that for a good price, then I'll buy it. So this is the kind of networking, like, when you build a community inside your community, like I'm saying, in my area. So this is my community, my neighbors, my friends, and people that I know, people that know me from shows and card shops and stuff in my area. They know me. They look out for me, and they reach out to me when they find stuff, and they'll find a way to get a hold of me to give me stuff or sell me stuff that they picked up. So that's the nature, and that's what I said. Outside of YouTube, I'm building up my own right here in my own hometown. I'm working in my own backyard, guys, and this comes from the stint of having yard sales right in the front of my house, where I made $9,000 deals in the front of my house. Sold $9,000 deals that helped another shop called Iconic Games. His father was a licensed contractor. All right, came here in a Maserati. His son was driving a Chrysler 300. They came here. The son spent $3,000, and the father spent $6,000 buying the video games in my yard sales right here at the house, right in the front of my house. $9,000 in one day on a Saturday, and they were buying to stock up their game shop that they were going to open. They were stocking up. They were buying like I would go out to buy to start a business. And they were stocking up. They were buying games for years and looking for bunches of games. I was cutting deals with them. They were buying so much, I was cutting deals. $9,000 in one day at a yard sale. Who would have think that someone who makes $9,000 at a yard sale? You could do the same thing with your Pokemart products that you got. Your sealed investing. Guys, you can run yard sales if you got the space. I can run yard sales right here at my house because I did it before. Sold Pokemon cards, video games. I have the video, not the video, but I have the evidence of that is on my Instagram, PokeTuber Jedi Hustler. When I have my yard sales, go check out the pictures are up. When I have my yard sales at the house, you see the 4, 5, 6 tables that are out in the U, and you see all my stuff set up with the display tables, how I set up. And I made bank. I made bank here. So I can do the same thing selling Pokemon, post it up on Facebook Marketplace, come to my yard sale. It's a Pokemon yard sale, selling booster boxes, wax, bring your cards, I'm buying. I can do a yard sell, buy right here in front of my house. With this camera. Go outside, hook this thing right out, drag everything outside, set up in my driveway for a Saturday, Sunday yard sale, and you guys can see me working right outside with this camera running the entire day. I can bring this whole thing out, and that's something that I might consider doing one day. It may not be this year, but we'll have to see how it plays, because I have to get my display table, my display for the card shows that I'm going to be doing. I need to get my displays. I have binders, tons of binders that I can put the cards in, but I like to set up professionally, and then I got to figure out what I want to bring out of the table. So I don't know if I want to set up as big as I did when I did yard sales here in front of the house with the video games and stuff, but I may run 2 tables because I want it to be a small table setup so it's easy to clean up. And, you know, it's in the front of the house. I can do a live yard sale vendor POV, point of view. So you get a yard sale POV of me dealing Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic the Gathering, and then the video game stuff set up on tables out here in the yard. I might do that and do a yard sale vendor POV. Now, somebody stole my idea, right? Somebody's going to go out on YouTube because they say, oh, I heard this guy Pokemart TC talking about doing a yard sale POV. Well, that's what happens when you run your mouth, right, you'd say. But guys, you heard it here first. So if you see anybody doing a yard sale vendor POV and they're selling outside at their own yard sales and they set up, you know they got the idea from right here because I just said it. So that may be some kind of content I may run here on the channel at some point where you see me with the camera set up outside doing a yard sale vendor POV where, yeah, I'm a vendor selling my ware outside here, and you see me making money right here in my house selling cards, packs, booster boxes, ETB, right here with people coming from the neighborhood and from the ads that I post coming to my house buying, and you see live transaction of me selling stuff. I might do that on here on YouTube. I think it'll be good for content because you guys see, you know, see me at work. But outside, you don't see me at work because I don't have cameras running when I'm buying and dealing. I just bring home the stuff, show you the pickups. But that's it, man. That's what I got. So, enough said. Toy Gains, what's up? Guys, here is the dude, Toy Gains. Check him out on YouTube, Toy Gains. This is my wife's brother, Fred's, one of his best friends. All right, Angelo. He is the organizer of the Newburgh Toy and Card Show Collectible Show that happens here in our area. So, Angelo, I'm not going to be able to do card show this year, but next year I'm going to need some tables. All right, next year, 2025, I'm moving in with Pokemon and the video games and Lorcana and Star Wars and One Piece and Garbage Pail Kids with the Pokemon cards. All right, and the video games. I'm coming in. I'm going to have 2 tables, at least 2 tables. All right, and we're going to do live. I'm going to need a hookup for the cameras because I'm going to be doing live vendor POVs at Newburgh Toy Show 2025. And I'm going to have my business cards set up, flyers. I'm going to have the Pokemart TCG. You want to call them mystery packs. I call them we got subscriber packs, but I got my own brand packs are going to be for sale at shows. So you'll be able to come and get your own like PokeRev packs. I am designing my own merch, t-shirts. That's going to be for sale there. You'll be able to buy your own Pokemart TCG localized shirts, mystery bags, and a possible mystery box. But not going out on full disclosure on what I'm putting in because I don't want to give anybody else my ideas. But yeah, that's what's going. I'm going to have that stuff for sale at the shows. People, if you want to buy those from me, the mystery bags like the PokeRev 5.0s, he's working on a new 5.0. I ain't even got to a 5.0. But go check out, guys, go check out PokeRev's newest video. because he breaks down how he came about there was an old price tag of $50, and now he has a new price tag of $58 for his PokeRev 5.0 packs that contain a rainbow pack and all this. He did a breakdown on how he came to how much the price should be, because everything in Sword and Shield is going up, and when he gives you those red tiers, the packs are going up in that price, so he's trying to justify the $58, and he was getting lit up in the comment section. People were hitting him up about his price changing and why he raised the price. So that gives me insight before I even got my packs even out. Just understand that, when these prices change on booster packs, on Sword and Shield, and even going to Scarlet Violet, it does affect the bottom line on when you're going to build mystery bags, putting packs in there. There's going to be a price point where you're going to have to raise the price, because to build those packs is costing you more than what you initially got. So when you do sell out of those packs at one price, you're selling them at a below market price that is going to cost you more to rebuild and make new packs with those packs again, because the price levels went up. So understand that when you buy PokeRev packs or any pack from my channel, just understand that, guys. It goes by market price. I mean, we got to buy new products, new booster boxes at a different price than what we got them at. So once we sell these packs and run out, you got to buy at a higher price, because the market's going up. Pokemon is crazy with this stuff right now. The packs, the illustration rares, everything's going crazy. It's just a wild time. Thank God I didn't make my mystery packs yet. I'm in the works for them, but I have not gotten them out. I did not do any production run to make my Mylar bags yet, but I haven't even designed the bag yet for the way I'm going to shape it and form it. But it's all in the works. It's all stuff coming to the channel that I'm going to promote at the at live vendor POVs at card shows. So just like there's a guy who did sell mystery packs, he sold them at his at shows that he did, and they were $250. Mine are going to be $250. I'm not even hitting that bracket of $250. So I'm hitting that price point right around where Rev is at. Maybe slightly higher depending on what I do, but right around that price point, it's got to be worth it for me to do it. And the bottom line, I'm going to make money off it. So if you're mad with somebody making money, then don't buy the packs. Plain and simple, don't buy them. There are going to be plenty of other people that are going to buy them. And like I said, the shows, I see people on YouTube there are people on YouTube, even content creators, that love buying people's mystery packs. So if the support doesn't come from people who are on my channel that don't want to buy the packs, there are plenty of other people that, when the views start climbing on my channel, people that know that I'm selling mystery packs, then they're going to sell. Eventually they're going to move. So it doesn't matter. Like, it's all going to come. Everything that I'm doing is going to come to a head at one point where it's all going to make sense to people. And they're going to say, I'm getting on this guy's channel. I'm going to get in. I'm getting in. He's been here way too long already. I'm jumping in. I'm jumping on. So there's going to be people jumping on. And if you don't jump on, don't worry about it. That's all I can say. But I'm making moves. I'm going to be going with the Toy Gains. Toy Gains going to the Newburgh show. Setup. I know it may be a little slow, but I'm going to see what I can do there. And then try to go to different shows. Try to set up on different shows on Sundays. So my content for Sunday may change. All right, where you get it on Monday, because I'm going to be at card shows. So I'm trying to gonna try to lock up card shows for Sunday to give you guys streams on vendor POVs for Sundays, and then I have to figure out something for content on Monday because I'm still working full time. So Sundays and Mondays are my days off. So you may only get one video. You'll still get two videos Sunday and Monday, but it'll be one video will be for the vendor, and then the other day will be for something else. And then when I get the rip and chips going, where you're buying in packs, just like how Nostalgicnomic is doing, where you're buying packs, then I have to set up a schedule, probably for the evening on Mondays, do rip and chips on Mondays. Every Monday we do rip and chips. So you'll get videos for investing or whatever on Monday, so you'll get the vendor POVs on Sunday, and then Monday evening, then you get the ripping shits. So I got to figure out schedule while I'm still at work full time, which I'm going to try to work around, because eventually if it does turn full time, I'm going to try to make sense of doing shows on Saturday and Sunday, and then do something on Monday with the ripping chips. And then if it, like I said, if it does turn out to be a full-time thing, because I start blowing up and it just gets kind of like, then it makes sense that, maybe I need to just, do this full-time. Then I'll make sense of it if it makes sense. Of that, then definitely it'll be shows on Saturday and Sunday. You get both Saturday and Sunday shows, vendor POVs from different shows from Connecticut, New Jersey, and New York. I'll be able to do shows on Sundays and Mondays where I'm selling my product that I got. I'm able to buy and still invest, because I gotta put all that together to make sure I'm going to still be able to do what I'm doing. All right, still live my modest lifestyle. I don't live outside my means. I live my modest lifestyle. Old cars. I don't drive new cars. So staying modest. Just low key. Just keep doing what I'm doing. So that's where I'm at. And if it makes sense, then it will eventually turn full time for me. Because I'm doing the shows and the weekends, and then the YouTubes, the schedules may go out into another day. Going Tuesdays we're doing something else, and Wednesdays we're doing something else. Then Thursday, Fridays are break days, and then Saturday, Sundays are the shows, vendor POVs, and then you got Mondays are ripping chips, Tuesdays is something else, and then Wednesday something else, then Thursday, Fridays or something. I have a schedule where I'll I'm gonna have a break in between that, but like I said, got to make sense. But yeah, definitely gonna get tables, at least 2. So we'll be talking, Angelo, for sure. Sleeve it up. Yeah, for sure, man. But that's what I got, man. I got still getting these games in, getting these consoles in. I prefer handheld consoles. I prefer, stuff like this and the Switch stuff, like the Switch handhelds, PS Vitas. I prefer this stuff versus the console, the big consoles, Switch systems. I prefer that kind of stuff. PS4s and stuff, they just get PS5s. That stuff just gets too bulky. All right, takes up too much space to box up and hold, and so I'm going to be very selective on what I buy, because I don't want a lot of filler stuff, a lot of sports games and stuff like that. I don't want them. If it's NBA jams, those are okay, but I don't want Madden this and FIFA soccer that and NFL 2K that and FIFA this and tennis that and hockey that, golf this, Madden this. I don't want all those sports games. So I'm going to be very picky on what games I'm buying, because they got to be liquid. I don't want to be locking a bunch of money up on video games and they're just sitting around. So got to make really good, clear sense to me when I buy people's stuff. Video game related stuff, got to make sense, man. It got to be liquid stuff that I can move quickly, because I don't want to lock up a lot of money. You can lock up a lot of money on video games and they just sit and sit and sit because they're not popular and they're not in demand, and you got to bundle them up with a console just to move them out of here. And I don't want to start bundling up stuff with games just to move, because I'm buying somebody's stuff for $1, a game for $1, having a Madden this and a Jordan that, and they're not moving in it because there's so many of them. I don't want to get involved with that. So, sports games, I'm not really going to be interested in it, and unless it's like a WWF or something, because those actually do good. NBA jams, they sell, all right, but not Maddens and FIFAs and NBA 2Ks and stuff like that. I don't want none of that stuff, all right. Action games, they sell. The Mario, Zeldas, those are money makers. They're more liquid than a lot of of the other games. So that's where I want to be. Yep. So I see, Angela, you got a big layout, man. I saw your studio, man, with all them toys, all those figures in your videos. Crazy, man. I didn't know you had a big collection of toys like that. That's crazy in that room. That is sick. if you don't know, guys, Funko Pops are not doing all that great. So I am glad that I didn't buy a lot of Funko Pops, because I was, if any that I do get will be Pokemon related. I know I have a Funko Pop back here, and this was one that my daughter got me, the child. So I do have that, and the only reason it's here is because my daughter got it for me for Christmas or my birthday or something like that. So I got that. It's not for sale. I love she knows I like Star Wars. I like Yoda. So I got the child. So that's my personal Funko Pop. I do have another Funko Pop. Charizard. It's in a little pop box somewhere around here. I know it's around here somewhere. I have a Charizard, and then I have a large pop Charizard. But if I do, there'll be Pokemon related ones. But I'm not buying other pops, like other pops are pretty much done in my eyes. They're just like a Beanie Baby to me. Most of them are cheap, and there are a lot of them around, and they take up a lot of space. So if I do get any, it'll be Pokemon-related ones, but I'm not going to stock heavy on those. But, yeah. You said, yeah, I'm like you, been collecting forever. And what's no, they are not? What's that, Angelo? What, Angelo, you put no, they are not? You said pops? Yeah, pop. Well, I'm not saying that they're like could be completely done. To me, I'm just hearing other stories. People who got them. I know a guy who does the show. He does Hot Wheels. He was talking about the pops. He says they're not doing all that great. And I see people on YouTube still got them, but like I said. In other areas, other cities, states, and towns, pops may be good, but for me, I'm not dumping a lot of money in them. For me, I'm not. And this is just making money sense to me. Is I'm not a real in favor of pops. I do like the popular ones, that Pokemon related ones and stuff like that, because they do popular Pokemon. They do the Pikachu, they do the Charmander, the Blastoise, stuff like that, the Charizard. As far as other ones, some of them may be worth some dollars, but for me, I'm not getting involved. All right? I hear horror stories with other people that have them, and they're not moving fast enough, and they're stuck with them. So I'm not getting involved. It may be different at different shows where you're at, but for me, I'm not loading up on any of them. I'm not going to say load up on any of them when I told you I'm going to probably get Pokemon-related ones, but popular Pokemon. The Charizard, the Blastoids, the Venusaurs, Charmander, stuff like that. The Umbreons. Stuff popular Pokemon that people want. Not just going to get Lucario or some Celebi or something like that. I'm not going to buy like every pop figure that they make. Not buying it. I'll get one of popular Pokemon, and if it's one that I want, I'll buy it, and it'll be in the trade it game for somebody else to buy. I'm not like buying it for me to keep. I'm not. The only one I'm holding on to is I got the Charizard one here somewhere in the studio. It's in a cardboard box. I have that one, a little one. I have a bigger one. That's just for me. And then I got the child Star Wars one my daughter got me. Those aren't for sale. But for me personally, I'm not getting involved with pops for like collecting them and all of that. Like someone else who's getting into them and buying them and selling them. I'm not doing it. Yeah. Yeah, they gotta be rare in order to be that's what I'm saying. There's money being made, but it reminds me of Beanie Babies, where it's like a fad that's like, still got some popularity to it, but if you got a bunch just sitting up of different Pokemon, if they're not rare enough or ones that people are after, you get yourself in a jam with them, be stuck with them. So, I remember Paulo Pawn had Funko Pops. He had Pokemon ones. And he was asking was I interested in him. He'd give me a deal on him. I kept turning him down. He finally sold him after like a couple of months of having him in his pawn shop. Finally sold him, but I didn't want him. I'm just staying clear for the most part of pops. And I'm staying in stuff that I know that works for me. Works for me. I'm staying with it. All right? I know video games. I know Pokemon. All right? So I'm staying in stuff I know. And I'll venture out a little bit into other TCGs, you know, that are in demand, that are doing good. Lorcana fell off a little bit where Star Wars... The Spark of the Rebellion, that is doing good. One Piece fell a little bit and still going. So there are other TCGs that do perform a little bit better. I rather just go with those performers than deal with something else that, you know, I might be wasting money at. Other than that, man, that's what I got, man. This is what we got. This is what I got. So, live vendor POVs next year. Yard sale POV possibly next year right here at my house. Going to set up in a yard sale here at the house. Selling Pokemon cards. Put out the video game stuff on a couple of tables. See what you can do. Hook up the camera and do it live. And you get a live show with me for the entire day from the morning when I got everything set up. I might even have the cameras running when I'm setting up. Then you see people leaving, driving off, buying stuff from me, and you see me wheeling and dealing right there at the tables with the stuff set up. I think that'd be a good video where I get to see you guys put the TV, the monitor out there, and everything. People are live at the yard sale. You see me live, and it's just the entire day. We're just live, and it's just the camera's running the entire day. So I don't have to worry about an outlet because got plenty of outlets. I got extension cords. I can bring the PS4 right outside, run the camera on this thing the way I'm running it right outside, hook it up. We're live just like we're live here. I got the cameras running the entire day. And when we close up, we close it up. We see what the damage was done, see how it made out, and that's it. And since I haven't had a yard sale here at the house in about a year or 2 years now, then, you know, people are going to come back and say, whoa, I remember when you did have the yard sales, and people who don't remember the yard sales, they see me up with a yard sale, they're going to say, oh, I remember that guy has some good stuff out there. I'm going to get over that sale again. So that could be good, and I could make a few $1,000s sitting right here at the house on a Sunday, just selling the cards and putting the other stuff out. So it'll be a bunch of different stuff. I'll have Lorcana out there. I'll have Disney Lorcana. I'll have One Piece. I'll have sealed product out there. I'll have ETBs, loose packs. Video games will be out there. And then I'll be advertising that I'm buying so people can come to the sale and sell me their stuff too. So they can bring your raw cards, their slab stuff. I can take it into consideration to buy. So you see me wheeling and dealing right there, buying people's stuff right at the show where I'm selling at a yard sale. So I think that'll be good. People just tell them, bring your stuff, bring it. I'm buying, I'm trading, I'm selling. See if we can work out something. See if it's something that I can use. And you guys see it live here on the channel. I think that'll be good content for next year. Early spring one. Pop that out and do one here of a yard sale here in front of the house. Selling Pokemon cards and stuff to set up out here and make some sales. Move some stuff. I think it'll be good. Other than that, man, that's what I got. I gotta clean up all this stuff, pack it all back up in the storage unit. Got to check the phone, see if anybody hit me up to meet them or whatever. Always got something going on. I got somebody hit me up already for that UPC with all the Pokemon 151. It's their work schedule they got. They can't get to me right now, so that was why they couldn't buy it. But I hit them up again today because they hit me up, and so they're trying to free themselves up to buy that. So, like I said, Facebook is up. Those are posted up there. Go see what happens. That's all I can do is just post and see what happens with people who are interested. See if they buy. other than that, that's what I got. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, man. So with that said, we still got another video to do, but I got to clean this stuff up, get studio set for that. And that's what I got, man. So yeah, Angelo will be talking, dude. Definitely going to be setting up for the Newburgh Toy and Collectible Show for next year. I wish you guys had more shows this year. You got one coming in November, which kind of like sucks because, you know, it's in November, but I was looking for more shows from you guys for the year. But it's kind of like we only had the one show. So looking forward for the November show anyway to go. I'm just going to buy raw cards and see about slab, and you know, usually there's people that have some loose packs sitting there, but hardly any sealed product like anybody selling booster boxes at the show. Very, very like light on vendors selling sealed Pokemon products. You know, you got a couple of vendors selling some packs and some singles and stuff, but not enough of us in there doing it. So hopefully my presence bring on a more experience. I know, hey Angela, I'm not sure if you know, but if you're still on the channel, but there are shows going on in Wappingers Falls, Poughkeepsie. They're doing card shows over there. So, and that's on the weekends. So it might be on Saturdays, because Scott was telling me about it, that they do shows over there in Fishkill, Wappinger Falls, and Poughkeepsie area. All right, other than that, man, that's what I got. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Guys, this video is sponsored by yours truly, Pokemart TCG. Make sure you enter into our giveaway for the June giveaway. I have a playlist video for our June giveaway, for the monthly giveaway. Comment JG on that video to get entered in. U.S. subscribers only, no international. Comment JG and a number 1 through 30. I have 30 spots on this wheel, 30 numbers, 1 through 30. Comment JG and a number. The JG gets you entered in for stands for June giveaway. That gets you entered in for our monthly giveaway for June 30th at 8 p.m. We're going to do a live random comment picker from that playlist video for the June giveaway. We're going to select a winner from a random comment picker from the comments for that, and random comment picker is going to pick a winner, and they're going to win a prize. And then we're going to pull some winners that commented a number along with the JG to win some Pokemart TCG subscriber redemption packs. So that's my own personal touch of a mystery pack. Got a chance to win a gift card. Got a chance to win a factory sealed Pokemon booster pack. You got a chance to win commons, uncommons, along with some holo and maybe some reverse holo in there that could also contain a full art trainer or full art card, or alternate art, a amazing rare, or some type of full art VMAX, V card, EX in that pack. So gonna give away free subscriber packs. So the number gets you entered in for that. Make sure you comment a number along with that for the monthly giveaway for June on the playlist, not on this video. Go to the playlist for the June giveaway. Enter here video. Go to that and enter on that. We got quite a few people entered in now for our June giveaway. So we don't have 30 people. Well, we got quite a few people, guys, entering in for the June giveaway. So this is the last full week to get entered in. You will have up until 8 p.m. on Sunday, which is June 30th. That is the last day. You will have up until 8 p.m. to get entered in. So those of you guys that are waiting till this weekend, get entered in before that so you're entered in. Comment a number 1 through 30. And we're going to do a giveaway here on the channel, a monthly giveaway, and give away some subscriber packs for the people who commented a number as well. All winners will be selected from a random comment picker. Must be a U.S. subscriber, all right, to this channel and had commented. All right. So with that said, guys, thank you so much for all your support, for coming here, sticking around in the channel, lingering, and listening to me ramble on. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So with that said, there is another video I'm going to do. So when it comes up, it comes up. So just stay tuned for that. With that said, guys, get out there and what? Catch them all. Have what? Have a ball. See all who? All of y'all. In my what? In the next video, do it me now. Peace. Whole lot of love for you and a high five. And I'll catch all you guys, all you people, on the next video. Have a great rest of the week. I look forward to you guys. Have good luck on that giveaway for our monthly giveaway. And as soon as we do that, we're going to do another giveaway for the following month and continue it on. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. Frosty, Mike has left the building. Yes, I am gone, guys. So with that said, guys, thanks all a lot. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace. Love and high five. Out of here.